misery. It's on repeat daily. It ain't gonna change over time. So relax and ease your mind. Have you thought riding with me? I'll take the wheel for you to see what would have been, what could have been.
Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you here. Welcome back. Janbar11, thanks for the follow, BT Dubs. Biako, good morning, my friend. Robertson, good day. How we doing? Rusky, welcome back. Welcome back. Aaron, hello. Pocket Pimp? The one and only Pocket Pimp, dude. It's like very early for you right now. I hope you're not having sleeping problems. Welcome though, nice to have you. Dave, welcome back. Nice to see you. Harry, welcome in. Welcome in. Nar, welcome. Yag, moistest greetings. How we doing today, folks? New place? For the past couple weeks, yes. I'm staying with some family, but heading back to the good old place in a little bit, in a couple days. Nice to see you all here today. Thanks for coming on in and hanging out. I hope you have been having a really great week. I almost forgot what day it was today as I was getting the stream set up. I thought today was Wednesday for some reason, and I was like, oh yeah, we're going to be good. And then, realized it was Thursday. Got to get the Tesla Thursday stream up and going. You know what I mean? How are you doing? Doing good, Nar. Thanks for asking. Yeah. We're working on some Tesla stuff today. Today's Tesla Thursdays. It's our second day of Tesla Thursdays. It's going to be a good time. So I guess to kind of give a quick TLDR on what this is, Tesla Thursdays is a time for us to talk about, or it's time to create a new Tesla live streaming infrastructure, meaning how can we live stream road trips in a way that's enjoyable for everyone, has some cool stats, has some cool everything. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. Because if you've caught a couple of my road trip live streams, we've always had some problems. And so for whenever we do another live trip road stream or a live trip road stream, what? Live stream road trip. Then we'll have a much better experience, hopefully, with this setup. That's what we're planning to build. So the planning and development of this thing. Today's the second day, so we're going to talk about it. Oh, Rushki coming in, gifting a tier 1 sub to Aaron. Yo, saludes. Hiring manager coming in hot. Aaron, welcome in as an intern. Rushki, my friend, thanks for that gifted sub, dude. Oh no, and now I gotta time you out? Feels bad, man. Yo, I'm sorry. This is all Pocket's fault. It wasn't me, I swear. I swear. I swear it wasn't me, but I'll see you in 60 seconds. I want more emotes too. Folks, yes, and if you didn't know, Twitch finally has released the Pride emotes, which is really exciting. So anytime you gift a sub or subscribe to any channel here on Twitch, you'll unlock Pride emotes for the entire chat. They're pretty damn cute, I gotta say. They're great. They're pretty darn cute. That, and then we are also in the running for raising $500 this month for Pride. If you check down below right here, we're at $335 out of $500 for the Trevor project. You can have more information here with this Pride command. Take a little look-see. The Trevor project is a really awesome project. We're trying to get to $500. We're real close. We're real close. And I haven't even put my donation in yet. So let's try to beat this $500 goal. And if you've already supported, thank you. And if you're planning to support, thank you in advance. Appreciate the love. But yes, so Tesla Thursdays. Should we get started with some stuff? I don't really have like a stand-up thing for this. It's just kind of these streams are kind of just like talking with you all, trying to understand like what we can do, give get some ideas, and just write stuff down. And then eventually we'll start building something, hopefully. Start building some stuff. But yeah, let's go. We'll go start looking at what we have already done. Oh, before we do that, I need to ask you all a favor, because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to see if this thing's going to work. I have like a cool plan for this thing that I'm doing. So, wow, that's a lot of emotes. If you follow me on Twitter, and if you don't, all good. I posted something yesterday that says, to all my fellow developers, I need your help. That's you. I want to start a list of phrases that developers say when their code works first try. Add your tagline, and let's see who has the best one. Would love for you to go here, add your favorite tagline of when something works first try. Like, what's the initial reaction, the thing that you say to yourself or anyone. Trying to get a list of these, and I'm gonna try to do something cool with them. I have a couple ideas, but head over to Twitter, post your favorite, share it with your friends. Any of that stuff would be cool. I'm interested to see your thoughts. Yes. So go over there, do it. If you got some time, if you're interested in helping out, that would be awesome. We're going to be using it for some, I'm going to try to use it for some interesting stuff. Finally, a Tesla day I made it to. Only took a month or so. Yeah, sorry, Dr. Ray. Last Thursday, we missed Tesla Thursdays, but today we are back. We're back in it. So should we do this? It is the second one, but it has been like a month almost. So I missed it last Thursday. So let's talk about what we did last time in Tesla Thursday. I think that should be all right. So Tesla Thursday day one, essentially the big things that we talked about are really like, what are we trying to solve? We wrote down a bunch of different notes on like, what is this thing trying to even do? How are we going to even be doing it? And then essentially, how can we solve it? So like, what's the actual solution for us to build this thing? How is this thing ever going to work? What can we do? So we got through a couple things. So the main things that we realized that we're trying to solve are some portable solution. How can we make this thing longer? How can we make this thing, how can we like take this out of one car and put it into another car, right? What is the easiest way to do that? How can we get a consistent network reception? If any of you have seen the event, it's network is always an issue, especially driving through some of the vast plains in the United States. How can we get like real-time car statistics? Car statistics in a Tesla, at least, we're able to get a lot. We have an API that we can hit to actually access a lot of information about a vehicle. And you can see here we have a link to a GitHub repo that talks about it. It's actually really exciting to see that. Rushki coming in with another gifted sub to Dr. Ray. Dr. Ray, welcome back as a subscriber. No more rips. Woo-wee. And 5 more emotes in chat. Let's go. Thank you again, Rushki, for that other gifted sub. How many gifted subs do I have to see before I get some emotes? I don't know. Maybe if you gift one yourself. I don't know how that works. You're awesome, Rushki. Thank you again for that gifted sub. Hiring manager. See, Rushki's coming in, bringing in all the new interns to the team. That's what we need over here. That's what we need. Oh, damn. Get to select. Feels bad, man. But yeah, so for car statistics, that's a really cool thing about about Teslas. You can hit APIs and it can give you a bunch of data. So we have that. And then the last thing really here in regards to what we're really trying to solve is how can we get some like really cool overlays in this thing? Like is when I've done my road trip streams, I've had a iPhone literally sticking out of the front of a car, right? Camera pointing that way. And then when we be at a charging station, I could point it back. This time around, I want to do about 3 cameras. I want multiple angles. I want something that can show all of these things together. All this stuff. Like there's a lot of really cool stuff that we can do with this. So how do we do that? What's the plan? And so essentially we came up with this idea of we need an overlay. We need mods helping to actually change maybe overlays and things along those lines. A lot of stuff here. But yeah, that's kind of what we talked about a couple weeks ago on our first Tesla Thursday. Peekaboo, welcome in, my friend. Thanks for checking out Tesla. 10 years ago, I saw a backpack for streaming. It had like every phone carrier SIM card for the best possible reception. You probably need something similar, just jamming in all the possible carrier SIM cards into something. Yeah, Dr. A, I've seen that as well. So my first attempt at this in regards to like consistent network reception, did I have it here? No, I think I do. Yeah, so I was actually looking at something along these lines. So essentially, we need a bigger antenna, right? Phone antennas are so small. So something that we can plug in SIM cards, like you're saying, get some speed, and then a bigger antenna. We also could definitely benefit from multiple carriers as well, right? If one drops and the other one has better cellular reception. So I think there is something out there like that as well. Solon, hey, Groovy, is that finished? It's not. No, we're just every Thursday we take a break from Groovy and we do Tesla Thursdays. Yeah. Offline tracking in cases where there's no internet. Once connection is reestablished, upload the cache data. Hey, Sashi. That's interesting. Yeah. Huh. I think there might be something to explore there. That's a good thought. I don't know if necessarily we do like 100% offline tracking in that sense. But I do like the idea, and it should be something that we should talk about. So let me grab this. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Offline tracking in cases where there's no internet. Once connection is reestablished, we upload the cache data. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Dr. Dynamite, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you, my friend. You need one of those police-sized antennas that would lead to a long delay from the actual live stream. Yeah, well, so that's my thought, right? It's like, I don't know if it's necessarily my phone service is that bad, but I do think that the antenna is a big issue, right? Especially in regards to like just the inconsistency of your data stream, right? You could probably have a much more stabilized curve of, hey, you know, your quality is going to slowly go down in certain spots, but then come back up based on this antenna. Was it mentioned that you could have a real-time travel map? Is that possible at all with how much Google Maps costs? Real-time, I think okay, so Citizen last time says map of the circuit and the current location. So yeah, we do have the ability to do that. I don't think we need to use Google Map APIs. Oh, OpenStreetMap is free? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, there are a couple ways to do it. I also did it the first time I did a Tesla live stream or a road trip stream. I ended up actually sharing my location with Google Maps, and I would post. I would have a command called location in Twitch chat, and then you could actually go to that link and it would get you, you know, like your current location. Yeah. OpenStreetMap, yeah, it's good. We get real-time tracking for X minutes if someone subs. So weird. That's an interesting idea, but definitely weird. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I did like that approach. I thought it was cool, but what I didn't like about it was I had to like monitor it and like remember to turn it off when I get home. Else like people could access that from any time, and that's not something I really wanted. This is a dev channel. Just do a DIY solution. Kappa. Yeah, you're not wrong. We could do something. But cool. Yeah. So, we got through some custom solutions. or we got through some of the solution ideas last time. So portable solution again. The big thing we were talking about was we had to have a better understanding of the hardware we need to power the vehicle. So in regards to like a battery, right? Like what do we need to power all these things? We were talking about getting some GoPros. How do we do these things? How do GoPros work in regards to charging, and like where can we actually put these things inside the vehicle? So we were thinking like I think 3 GoPros or something, and could potentially like 3D model like a little thing of essentially like a container that holds a lot of this stuff together, so you can just like take it in and out. Oh yeah, I did. I called it Note Taker, but I can actually add another one called Bear. Yeah, hold on, let me do that. Thanks for the heads up. Note Taker. Yeah, there you go. I'll change it to Bear. It's just I was like Bear doesn't make sense for what this thing. Oh, just Notes. That's a good one. Yeah, hold on. Let me change that. I like that. Notes. I like that. Hello? Notes. Okay, notes. And then we have to go back over here real quick. And we do notes. All right, so now we got Bear and notes there. Cool. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. You could add a geofence around places which you entered. The sharing of position just stops. Add like 25-mile radius around your house and never need to worry about switching off. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Dr. A. Yeah, nice. That's a good point. Though I do think we can like, I think the Tesla API offers like current location of your vehicle. So we could essentially even just do that as well, right? And create our own little custom map for that. I love mobile bank apps. You know, it's really funny because I do too. I use the Chase mobile bank app a lot, and it's pretty dang good. Not gonna lie. Pretty darn good. Cool. So I think this is what we were looking at the other day. Yeah, this is, apparently this is shipping. This was actually pretty sweet. A 210 watt USB-C power bank to power a lot of stuff. So essentially, if we had, the cool thing I guess also is about the Tesla is there's a bunch of USB ports in it. So with the USB ports, we can keep charging a lot of the GoPros that we'd have set up, right? So that wouldn't be an issue. Maybe for some other things we might need a power bank, but yeah, this thing's pretty slick. This thing could be pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, Rushki. I agree with you. Use SMS to control your bank account? Jesus. Classic. Tesla's already a huge power bank. It is. But sometimes they don't give me enough access to it. You know what I mean? They don't give me enough access. I already did that. Okay, cool. And then we're talking about the consistent network reception. I brought up the little like router mobile device thing that we were talking about. Yeah, that will be interesting. We'll see how that works. And then we were looking at the live view solo. So this is when it gets to the point where things start to get a little pricey, right? So it's like, I think this thing is what, like $1,000 or $600, and then you got to buy like a service with it or something. Oh, cool. Interesting. Can I just not buy online? Where was this thing? But this was cool because you could like essentially connect a bunch of different stuff to it. Okay, so this still uses the same technology major television providers use today. Live, reliable. So about $1,000 for this kit. I think there might be some things we might not need in this, but yeah, again, this is where it gets kind of pricey. Surgically implant a USB hub in your Tesla. My God. I would be curious to see if it could power one of those USB ports. I don't know what the wattage is on it. Overcharge it. Sublig, thanks for checking out Tesla. What's up? Bishgalar, thanks for checking out today. Hello. But yeah, so something along these lines, right? This could be pretty sweet. We just have to figure out. I want to spend $1,000, I suppose. Connect 2 cellular modems with Wi-Fi and LAN, and we'll bond them together to create a single fat connection for all of your needs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Kasiris, hey, compared to the actual studio grade gear, that is actually really cheap. Sure. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, right? Like, if we're going full blown infrastructure on this thing, this is probably one of the top tier solutions to get, right? It's your all-in-one solution at this point. Yeah, what wattage Tesla outputs? Yeah, there are USB sockets. Yeah, there's 4. So currently we could do that. So that's why I'm curious if I did get a USB hub, would it be able to power the USB hub with devices connected to it? But isn't DIY more fun? In regards to what? So yeah, this would be pretty slick. I have a feeling we'll probably go towards this a little more, but we'll see as we start getting into it. So yeah, so we got that. 1 USB port for internet, 3 for cameras charging. Yeah, no, I think we'd be good. So if I mounted 1 GoPro in the rear, there's 2 in the back seat. There's 2 USB chargers in the back seat. So you can put 1 in the rear, charge it there. I wanted to do like 1 in the front dash. So there's also 1 in there. And then, yeah, like router or whatever we'd need to use, we could probably use another one, assuming that it's USB compatible charging, right? Oh, make your own instead of buying a $1,000 solution. Yeah, so like, the problem is we have to do something in regards to this cellular bonding thing. And I'm interested to learn about it, but I don't think I'm interested in spending time of trying to make a cellular bonding solution. But that's why I was thinking like we start off at a smaller solution, essentially getting bigger antennas, hotspot deal, see how that performs, and then, like figure out what else we need from there. Isaac, thanks for the water, friend. Cheers. Yeah. And kind of like, I mean, based off time and stuff, right? Like, I don't know. I have no idea where to start. I have no idea how long that's going to take. Yeah. There's benefits from a couple things, like Yag is saying. But yeah, when we start actually working on figuring this out, we're going to come up with a solution. Obviously, a lot of this stuff's going to be custom built, but hardware like that will be most likely purchased. So yeah, cool. And then so we had proper camera setup. The goal here was to have at least 3 different camera angles. So I was talking about like maybe a GoPro on the hood. We found a really cool video, this thing. Yeah. Last time we were looking at it, you guys gotta look at this video. This was so sweet. Hold up. My bitrate looks like poo poo. Or it's all nasty. 1080p? Is it gonna load? Let's see. Look at this camera angle. This is so sick. So it's like at the tow hook on the bottom left of the car. And so someone 3D modeled like a little piece and they stuck a GoPro on it. You put your GoPro mount and that's it. So like one right here, one on the top, and then like maybe one or two in the cockpit. When Groovy done, I guess this is the main project. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it makes it look like a video game, right? It looks so awesome. I love it. So this was one of the ones. This was one of the ones that I really wanted to try to go about and do because, again, it's literally just this. This is how it looks. You just grab your tow hook and you grab a washer and you're good to go. Zakari P, thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Allow Twitch to control your car. Oh, God. Nah, never. Never. That's going to be a great solution. But yeah, something like that was really cool. I really liked it. The problem that I kept thinking about was the battery, right? Like, how long can we stream on this thing without it being an issue? And how else, like maybe what we could do, we could probably do this as well. We could probably set up actually a way to get a USB cord through the firewall of the car. Well, actually, I don't even know if Teslas have firewalls. I don't think they do because there's no engine to block it from. But like essentially get it from the hood of the car. So we take it from the tow hook, weave it in through the front trunk, and then weave that in to the cabin of the car, and then just use a USB port and we plug it in. That's all we have to do. Cali GC, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, it is carcerous, but I get it. At one point, I wanted to actually try to hack into the live feed, to the physical live feed of the cameras, but here's the problem with that. I think by doing that in some scenarios, it could actually mess up autopilot, because autopilot, or autonomous driving of the car actually uses the cameras, right? So I don't know what that could introduce. $1,000 seems now super cheap. Quick Googling 4G bonding routers. The cheapest I found was 2.5K. Oh my God. Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing is finding these proper bonding routers. So let's actually go ahead and write some of this down because this is a good idea here in regards to the hood camera. So for power, we could probably route a USB cable from the tow hook into the cabin through the frunk. This would allow us to not have to worry about the power issues, or worry about running out of battery. Right? I think that would be probably a pretty cool solution. You think Tesla have a firewall? I don't know if they do. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Damn you, autocorrect. 360 camera on the roof, Alex, street view. Yeah, that would be cool. Did we write that down somewhere? I think we. Oh, right. We had something like that. It was. Maybe not. So we had this idea of putting a 360 camera on the roof, or even just a camera on the roof that could be turned via Twitch chat. Let me go ahead and write that down, Dr. A. Thanks for the suggestion. Thought I had it somewhere, but I don't see it. Nice. Or you place on higher amp power bank in the front. Hey, Oxygen, hey, what's up? Yeah, we could also place a, that's a really good point too. We could also just put a power bank in the front as well. Another suggestion. Oxygen drinks for a suggestion. Folks, I always like to give you credit for the stuff that you come up with. So feel free to share any comments, any thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I note who said it and what it was. Something like that. So thank you. You could roll your own bonding solution, but it's a set of diminishing return if it starts to cost more to implement than an existing solution. I see. Roll your own bonding solution. What does that even mean? Or what is cellular bonding? Like, what is this? What does this even entail? So bonding combines multiple cellular and wireless networks such as 2.5, 3, 4G, Wi-Fi, and WiMAX to obtain a reliable, robust video uplink capable of transmitting HD video. Oh, Isaac, thanks for the 3D camera. Yeah, let me check that out in a minute. So the bonding challenge, a high quality video experience relies on smooth and uninterrupted video delivery, but cellular links are inherently unstable and fluctuate consistently. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Transmitting video over such a link may result in black screens, video breaks, pixelation, jitters, audio problems, lost lip syncs, whatever. Parameters that affect experience such as bandwidth, availability, latency, loss rate, all of them together can change in milliseconds. There's an inherent gap between the desired experience of high quality video and cellular technology. Cellular bonding has proven to bridge this gap. Okay. Okay. They normally don't. A lot of them use a roaming style solution, but they're just very expensive. I see. Okay. Okay. They also do not include SIM cards. Yeah, so that's the other cost, right? We would have to go in and probably... We'd have to buy them ourselves, right? Or we have to get services, obviously, on our own. Oh, I've seen this one. This one's pretty slick. Let's grab this. Yeah, thanks, Isaac, for the suggestion here. Let's go ahead and add this to... Man, this list is getting long, baby. I like it. Camera setup. And then we had the idea, so it was hood, trunk. Yeah, potentially something like that. I don't know why that went away. So roof camera. Something like that could be pretty cool. I know it's really the best 60 camera for this, but damn, this one looks sick. Insta 360. Oh, wow. What the hell? Wow, that is actually super cool. Look at that. They even have something like that. This is pretty cool. Nice. Let's add this one too. They're small. That's also really, really cool. Huh. Really, really cool. Thanks for the share. Really cool. You're welcome. Hope to get some insights from that. My personal use, not streaming related yet. Yeah, actually, no worries. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for sharing. But it should be interesting. We'll see. It fell off my Tesla. Do you support hey, does the warranty cover falling off my Tesla and running it over if I go pick it up and find it again? Cap. When is the road trip? Hey, Assad. I don't know. We don't have a plan for one yet. I guess technically I do have one this Saturday, but this is just the beginning talks of this thing. And once we get once we start testing solutions, we'll probably have a date for a road trip. Maybe that's when I don't know. Maybe I'll put some sort of like poll in our Discord to talk about where should we go with our new camera, with our new streaming setup. Yeah, Isaac, I'm going back home on Saturday. This gives me an idea. You can have a single 360 camera in the interior and change the angle when required. That's honestly not a bad idea. So my only concern with that is I'm trying to leave things as trying to make things as hands off as possible, right? Like I don't want to have to control essentially anything while I'm in the car. I would rather have like someone helping me out, like with the overlay switching and things like that, right? All along those lines. Bishglard, let me take a look at this thing. Oh, Quarter Digital. Oh, I have seen this. Dude, yeah. If you guys haven't seen this video, I would highly recommend it. It is so sick. Yeah. Isn't that wild? Do a road trip to Europe. Jesus. Mexico. Oh, Mexico could be pretty cool. I've never been there. Road trip to New York? That would be a fun road trip for sure. Didn't expect that from you. Road trip to the moon? It will happen soon. Let me talk to Elon. Yeah, a corridor is incredible. Yeah, this is with that camera. I totally forgot. Hell yeah. Nice. Thanks for the share. Really cool. But it all depends if the camera supports that, right? Like, do you think we'd be able to hack away that can do that? I don't know. How can I change the angle from it? Canada here we come. Canada's a good one too. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I guys saw it's crazy. 360 cam for consumers. Oh, interesting. $420, not too bad. Not too bad. Out of stock though, rip. Should we watch the video? Wow. 360 camera for your child's birthday. Yeah. Oh, this is so great. What? Oh, this is legit like 3D. Is this 360 or 3D? I'm confused. This video. Oh God. Every moment counts. Boom. 360 capture, baby. Here we go. Here we go. This video, I can't. But this is a cool product. We should definitely add it to the list. Yeah, I think so, Rushy. Yeah. You have an Rtmp stream of the entire horizon, then you just pick the region. Oh, I see. That's actually a good point. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess we got a list of cameras here, so we should probably just oops. Just add them here. Cool. Yeah, good stuff. I appreciate all the... You guys seem to know a lot about 3D cameras, huh? What's Alec driving VR? Oh, that would actually be pretty sweet. Watch the drive in VR. I mean, at that point, we could probably do it, right? Oh, because of red? Nice. Google. You can add a radar. Radar in what sense? Cool. So that makes sense. And then again, I guess for the roof cam as well, right? Like that's just easy. For battery wise, you just take a USB cable and just run it through like the roof, the roof of the car, right? We should be good. Yeah. Okay. And so the other thing that we were talking about in regards to the cameras was, in regard to capture all these things, right? For the GoPros, we need to set up an RMT. They have RMTP support, which is really good. And so with that, we have to actually use a phone to use the app to set up the streams of those cameras to our RMTP server. The problem is, I wonder if, are we going to have issues where each camera, like issues where multiple cameras go into one feed, right? So like if we have 3 cameras, are all those feeds brought into one stream and we can't distinguish them on our end? I don't know. Yeah, so you need to use a capture card. Yeah, that's my other problem. My other thought along those lines is how do we do that? Because if we need to use a capture card, then the capture card we need a machine, like a computer. Every camera needs its own feed on Cyberport. Yeah, no, I understand that, yeah, but I'm saying streaming through the Tesla, like, or not the Tesla, the GoPro app itself, you can add multiple cameras to it, from my understanding. But when you actually stream, does it stream it in its own feed, or does it like bring them all together and shoot them up into one feed? Does that make sense? Shirley Dev, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Didn't GoPro also have a 360 solution? I don't know. Did they? I think they have a way that you can set up a 360 solution. Oh, or this. Max 6K waterproof. Here it is. Yeah, you're right. So this also could be it. And this seems to be around the same price, 500 bucks. Yeah, this would actually be, oh, 3 cameras? Oh, that's pretty slick. Nice. Okay. We should also add that. If that offers some RMTP support, easy. Not sure that can be done live. Oh, like stitching? Yeah. Anything is possible with code. It is. Hey, Ruiz. Yeah, surfing. That was that one was actually really cool. That girl surfing. That was awesome. Yeah. So that's going to be something we'll have to look into. Though a good question would be how long it would take to do through code. What would be the overhead to stitch live 1080p video? I think the biggest problem is that you brought up too, Yag, was the latency. That's the problem at the end of the day, right? Like, do you think we could write a solid enough solution where we wouldn't have much latency? Like some latency, fine, but like, I don't know. Because then it has to go through another pipe in order to get over to Twitch, right? If I understand GoPro correctly, you should be able to stream a local RMTP server, combine the streams, and then stream it to Twitch, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to get at here. So, yeah, you can So streaming via Rtmp URL. Oh, you know what? I wonder. No, I think we should be okay. Oh no. Do they only allow? You can choose a live streaming compatible video platforms using an Rtmp URL. Live streaming currently supports Rtmp, Rtmps URLs. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I was going to say, I don't know if it only allows it with certain platforms and we can't stream to a custom one, but I think it's okay. We were messaging Chime Protocol. Yeah, I think I kept saying RMTP. Rtmp. It sounds so weird now. It sounds so weird. Okay, yeah, so it looks like you can just literally enter your Rtmp URL and that's it. Okay, cool. So we would be good. We would be good. Yeah, I see it right here. It says enter your Rtmp URL like that and then set up live stream and then that's it. So we would automatically have the feed there, and then from that we would actually stream that to Twitch. That would be this would be the middle thing. Hey, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Let's check this out. Multi-camera or multi GoPro Rtmp stream. Because I wonder if they even support that. I saw something here. Yeah, we'll have to look that up. Another coffee, please. Cheers, yeah. Thanks for the coffee. Woo. Rtmp, not RTSP. I don't really know the difference. What is the difference? Rtmp versus RTSP. Oh, is it just like a secure protocol? Sounds good, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your games. Connect the GoPro to that and then use the URL as a source in OBS. No need for custom stitching. Yeah, Dr. A, we should be good. We just literally we'd essentially send that feed to our Rtmp server, and then yeah, we'd have the source from that point, and we should be good to go. Should be no problem. Rtmp is a dead protocol for Flash. No browser support it. Other clients only support it for legacy reasons. You shouldn't use it for anything new going forward. I don't see. Rtmp. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, either way, it would be one of those services. GoPro both supports both of them, so which is great. This keeps popping up. Oh, cool. Thank you. Heck yeah. Cool. Thank you for that. Yeah. Let's put this over here. So we had proper camera setup, portable solution, consistent network reception, car statistics and controls. Okay. So yeah, let me put this over here. I was going to go in overlays. So yeah, we've had a good talk about cameras. So this is good. I think we have a pretty solid solution. I think we have a pretty solid solution how we're going to do it. I'm trying to think about what would be the first step for us to set this up. Yeah, interesting. Casiris, RTSP is also used over UDP for lower latency streaming. I have used both when designing video streams backend systems. Oh, nice. Okay. Heck yeah, good to know. It sounds like RTSP is probably the way to go. In general, so that's definitely good. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way. No battery left? Statistic? Disappointment? Wait, what? Oh, battery left? Yeah, I had oh, I didn't. We'll add that in. Thanks for the heads up, Dr. A. Battery left. My bad. Hey, Poison. What text are you using? Yeah, we're actually using this app called Bear. Check it out right here. Hey, James. Welcome in, man. Nice to see you. What's up? Dessa, good morning, my friend. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Today's Tesla Thursday. Tesla Thursday. I failed. I messed up. I asked James, hey, what's up, James? How you doing? You know, like any normal person. And I got the sky. I got the sky. Life goes on, I suppose. I hate that so much, but I also love it at the same time. Welcome in, man. Cool. Yeah. So for car statistics, this was another really fun one. We were talking about what we could do. So essentially, I've played around with the Tesla API on my own car. And it's a lot of fun. I created an iOS Siri kit, or like a Siri application to do stuff via Siri on my car, such things like checking the battery, opening like the trunk or something like that. And it was really fun. And so it's a pretty robust API. It has a lot of really cool stuff in it. So we have a lot of access to a lot of different things. And I was thinking along the lines of essentially we'd set up this server, where we'd pretty much just have like some server-side rendering that would return a browser source for our overlays, with certain information, right? And so a lot of the information we were thinking about was current speed, is the car charging, volume controls. So like maybe add like a cool Twitch command for volume controls based on like donations or bits or something like that. Checking to see if the car is currently in autopilot or not, and changing the overlay based on that. Like what temperature it's in the car. There's an option you can honk the horn. This one's kind of like I'm not sure about that one, but we put it there. And then obviously the battery capacity or amount of battery left. Let me pull up the API docs and I can show you some of the stuff that they have on there. We might be able to find some more stuff. How do you wake up this early? I honestly don't know, Ruiz. Sometimes. Well, I also go to bed like fairly early. Oh, my bad, dude. Posen. It means fish in French. By the way, I'm not French. Cool. Posen. Oh, nice. Is that app online somewhere? No, it's not yet. I haven't actually published it. It's just been local. I've been wanting to finish it. I've been working on actually finishing up Swift UI, or like more so learning Swift UI so I can build a quick little interface. It was supposed to be a quick way for people to add Siri shortcuts for your Tesla, right? So if it's like, hey, you want to do like, you want to add this to like your workflow in the morning. It's a cool way to do it for sure. Hey, Dessa coming in, gifting a tier 1 sub to K Merc. Yo, salute, my friend. Dessa, thanks for the gifted sub. Woo-wee. And thanks for getting some emotes in chat. I love the pride emotes coming in. Get it? We need all the emotes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thank you for that. Kaki Wacky, what's up? Welcome in. Volume max. Probably should set up 2 GoPros to go live to confirm that everything works before you invest. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna have to schedule out like a list of things that we probably need to get done in order for this thing to work. Yeah. So I have that all set up currently, Oxygen. I wanted to create this Swift UI thing so you can literally just like the app. It would just be an app that you tap one of these cells and it would say, would you like to add this to Siri? And then as a Siri shortcut, and you press yes, and then there you go. You're all done. Yeah, thanks, Eldessa. Appreciate you, friend. Happy to support Alec. Thank you. Yo, look at those pride emotes. They're so cute. I love them. I can literally spray paint pride all over it. Yeah, you really do. Yoshi, what's up? Closest charging station? That's probably in the API. I don't have a Tesla, so I can control yours for the right price. You got it, Dr. Ray. Yeah, let's see. Closest charging station. I was going to... Let me go ahead and pull up the APIs real quick. We can take a little look-see. Where did I put those BT dubs? Right here. Yep. So this thing right here. Oh wait. So this is actually using a backend, or this is wrapping essentially the service that I used in my app for iOS. I wanted to go. This was not the place. Tesla APIs. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So this is where I actually ended up using mine. So you can see we have a bunch of different stuff here. So in regards to the state, what data is in here? So vehicle data. Oh, you can get the display name. So the one cool thing about Tesla is you can actually name your car in the app. It's actually really great. It's awesome. Steer left. No, please. That will not be a choice. Yeah, no, I totally get it, Dr. A. I totally get it. I feel really lucky to have them to be somewhat like fairly affordable now here in the US. It's really great. Plug share? Yeah, no, we actually have a API here, Oxygen, that I've already used. How do you get your dark theme on GitHub? I use this thing. I forget what it's called. GitHub Dark. Yeah, it's something that I downloaded from GitHub. Oh man, what's it? I always forget the name of this thing. Stylus, yeah. So Stylus, and then you can actually download Stylus platforms or like Stylus themes that you can have for different sites. And so I think the theme that we got was actually from GitHub. Yeah, if you look, yeah, there you go. Thanks, James. Yep. Dark reader, yeah. So driving state, we have GPS heading, like we have all this stuff here, which is actually really cool. And I guess power. Whoa, that's actually really, really awesome. So I'm assuming power is probably like the amount of power that you're feeding to your battery, which is honestly actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What else we got? So climate state, battery heater, driver temperature settings, fan status. Like there's so much data here. I don't know like why people would be interested in some of this, but God, I don't know. But we have charge state as well. So charge state has a lot of information about like, yeah, how much charge is going into the battery, how much range you have left, what's your battery level, all that fun stuff, right? GUI settings, vehicle state, auto park style. Locked, media state, notification support, odometer. Wow, even what is this? RD window. I'm not sure what that is. Dude, there's wow. Oh, you can get the speed limit? Oh, nice, dude. The fact that Tesla gives you access to all this is kind of awesome. So technically they don't give you access to all of this. This is actually reverse engineered. This is unofficial docs from someone. So yeah, it's technically Tesla. This is not like official Tesla documentation. This is just someone that was like, hey, I want to do this. And there you go. So it's incredible that people have been working on this, and it's really, really exciting. Add a map which uses the lat long and shows the closest coffee shop based on some other API. Closest coffee shop. Okay, that's a pretty interesting idea. I'll definitely take that down. Thanks for the suggestion, Yossi. Yeah, and if any of you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm keeping a list of who said what, and all that fun stuff, as well as just like a list of any ideas you think of. Anything counts. If it sounds quirky, cool, interesting, we'll go ahead and add to the list. So when you're making a 3D stream HUD to show all this data, I don't know, man. That's what I was just thinking about. We're going to have to figure out something. Can we control your windows with the API? I believe so. I can control the windows with my phone. So I have a feeling you can control it via API. Hey, Lone Wolf. Salute. Yeah, rear driver side window. That probably makes sense. If there's several coffee shops, can chat vote on which one it takes you to. So this is actually really funny, and I think this is kind of cool. This is going to end up being, hey Alec, go in your car. We're reaching this where we have an end destination, but chat is going to take you off course the entire time. Meaning, hey, here's a coffee shop. Go to that coffee shop and stop. Hey, here's this other thing. Go over here and take that route instead. Like this is what this is becoming, and I kind of like it. I think it's actually kind of fun, and I think we should do it. It sounds like a cool idea. I'm gonna add that over here as well as part of this idea. Nice. Yeah, thanks, Harry. An app that shows all the planes above you. I don't think that makes sense for this, but interesting thought. Yeah, Yossi, there's no sunroof. Yeah, the car doesn't have a sunroof. It's just a full piece of glass on the back. For any of you that actually have not seen a Model 3 before, let me show it to you, or like don't know what this model that I'm talking about is. So here's a Model 3. So you'll see up here, the back is complete. It's literally glass. It's just this long piece of glass, two pieces. And so this is what the car looks like in general. Oh yeah, here's a good video. Yeah, this is the Model 3. You need one of those 360 cameras that hide the selfie stick that's attached to your back, like a third-person camera view. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we have a whole camera setup that we've talked about, which is pretty cool. This is turning into IRL GT5 role playing. I know, man. Like, how weird. You're doing an IRL of a video game in IRL. Makes no sense. Chat takes Alec on a journey. Yeah, exactly. Me donated a coffee, rerouting. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. API to set navigation destination should be there as it works with the app. Every time someone redeems hydrate, you should have to stop at a coffee stop. Oh. That is an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. I feel like I should probably take it down. I don't know how I feel about it, but I will take it down. Yeah, I'm kind of iffy on that one. But yes, here's the problem. We might run into situations where we might start running into situations where I don't have enough battery to get to places and we have to like not stop at places, you know? So we'd have to figure that out. We have to figure that out. Yeah, Yossi, so there are multiple models for Teslas, right? So the one that I have doesn't have a sunroof, but the dude, the Model Y looks so sick. I love it. The Model X, I think, has a sunroof, and the Model S has a sunroof as well. So this API is for a bunch of different vehicles, right? Not just the 3. Rerouting. Thanks for the coffee, Dr. A. Appreciate you. But they don't provide first-party API. They probably are just like, hey, if you figure out the APIs and you do them, good for you. Go ahead and do it. But but we're not going to spend the time to support them, which makes sense, right? Is this legal with all the cameras? I don't see why it wouldn't be. I mean, people have cameras in their car all the time, right? Like recording anything. You need to up the hydrate points a lot. Yeah, for the coffee stuff, for sure. Harry, cheers. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, for sure, James. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. These are just ideas, right? Like, I don't want to. I want to think about the happy path of all these. Like, I don't want to have to worry about right now of, oh, by the way, like this, that, and this. This is more just us, like, shooting for the stars. Like, what do we want in this thing? Like, what can we do? And then we can figure out what we can actually do. So, but that's a great point, James. Yeah. MITM proxy is hell of a thing. Yeah. What's a lot taller? What do you mean? Cheers for the coffer. Rerouting. I love this. Blended software. Hey, welcome back. Tesla Thursdays. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. True. Cool. Let's keep looking at what else the Tesla API offers. Oh, nearby charging sites. Dude, right here. Return a list of nearby Tesla operated charging stations. This would be super easy. It'd be super easy for us. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so we got stuff like that. What else we got here? Let's look at commands. Commands are a good one. So you can see what we can interact with. These commands alter vehicle state and return Boolean. Oh, so the wake up command. Yep, I've used that one. Alerts. Honk the horn twice. There you go. Have you seen treatstream.com? I have not. Dude, okay, I have seen this. I've been wanting to set this up because I think this is so great. I would love people just to send me Taco Bell all day, please. Add a command that locks you out of your car until you gift a sub. Jesus Christ. No. Sorry, late to the party. No worry, Blended. Can you run custom apps on the Tesla itself? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. So, though I have seen people hack into the Tesla display and run Linux programs on it. Like someone was able to run a Linux version of Spotify on it or something. Because the Tesla, the GUI is built on Linux. It's just a custom Linux OS. So there are people that have done it. I don't know how they did it though. Add a reward for 10,000 points to honk your horn. Send me Taco Bell as there are none here. Please. I need Taco Yeah, so you have honk horn, you have flashlights. Okay. Those are all right alerts. Speed limit. Set the maximum speed limit allowed when speed limit mode is active. Speed limit activate. Speed limit deactivate. Speed limit clear. Okay, those are whatever. Doors. Unlock the doors of the car. And then lock the doors of the car. Yeah, fine. And then like frunk and trunk. So I've had the trunk and I've messed with these APIs a lot. This will actually open the trunk or actuate the trunk. Hey, Silly, welcome back. Doing good, doing good. I would buy a Tesla to run Arc on it. Oh my God. Let's go. You can bypass the app issued by an HTML5 app running in the car's browser. Oh yeah, we did talk about this. Yeah. Technically, you could do that as well. Add a reward at 20,000 points to honk your horn in Morse code. The problem is it looks like it does it does 2 honks at a time. 50,000 point reward, full speed ahead. Max speed. What's Sentry mode? Yeah, so Sentry mode is like a security system in your car. It's actually really cool. So when it's on, it uses its radar as well as its cameras to detect people around it or incidents and sounds. And if something happens, it'll automatically start recording. So I think there's about 12 cameras in the Tesla. 12, or it's 8 or 12. I can't remember right now. But all those get activated, and then it records a 360 view of what's happening around the car. So if like someone came and keyed my car, like I'd be able to get the video from that person doing it, right? It's actually pretty sick. I use it when I charge my car. Yeah, they made the locked doors. I know. It saves user terrain. Do we choose a tech stack yet? Yasi, yeah, today's just planning still. We haven't chosen a tech stack. We're still going through just kind of like what we have, what is offered, as well as kind of the final steps in regards to like overlays and things like that. And then we'll probably need to start planning like what steps we want to take first, right? Do we want to try to do camera setup stuff? Do we want to try to do networking stuff first? I don't think the coding up the Rtmp server will probably happen for another couple weeks. That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, Lone Wolf is pretty cool. Not something I imagined back in the day, focusing on cold air intakes and cheap performance mods. I know, man. So I was that person too. The one thing that I miss most about having a non-electric car is modifying it. I have not seen any mods for a Tesla like that, right? Like there's not really much to mod other than software. So it's actually really exciting to be able to at least get, like, there's a lot of information you can get from your car, which is really cool. Real life Mario Kart. Oh God, it's gonna be dangerous. Pitbull Proton, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the team. Can you use the API at random Teslas? So yeah, just like my fish is saying, you can, but like you have to have their authentication, right? It's just like any sort of login, right? I have in my own Tesla account that I use to log into stuff. I saw a car with wind up windows. You mean you can't wait a minute. You mean you can't roll up your windows with your phone? Are you sure there shouldn't be Tesla Tuesdays and Thursdays? I don't know. This is the second day we're doing it, so maybe if people seem really interested in it, which is really cool. I'm really happy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can even do it like on a weekend as well. So like Tesla Thursdays and like weekend Teslas or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just, this is a cool place for us to chat, to like learn more about this stuff. And at the end, we're going to have something really cool. That's all I know. We're going to have something really great. Surly Dev, a Pac-Man game where you have to drive around a city collecting dots while being chased by ghosts, and chat has to tell you which way to go. Pac-Man game. I mean, It's not a bad idea. It actually sounds kind of fun. actually kind of like how it sounds. So much chat interaction with this. I just can't roll up my windows at all. Ah, that sounds like a big problem, Dr. Ray. I hope it never rains. My fish, my God, trying to kill me. It's nice of you to be coding all this up just to give me the Tesla. Yeah, you know, I need some beta testers. Should I go out and just start giving away Teslas to everyone in chat so we can beta test this? Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Okay, cool. Windows. So you have window control. Wait, what? Controls of windows will vent or close windows simultaneously. Lat and long values must be near the current location of the car. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. So you have to actually be near the car in order for this thing to work. Sunroof, we don't worry about that. Charging. We can get charge port door open if it's closed. Oh, we can open or close it. We can start the charging, stop the charging, set the limit of the charging, charge max range, set charge limit. We can set climate controls, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, yes, please give me a Tesla. Sir, you're going way too fast. The ghosts, they will get me. I feel like a silver alert's going to be out for that. Sounds bad. I'll beta Tesla for free, I'll promise. All right, Dessa. I'll keep that in mind. No returns. Heat max. Yeah, climate control I think could be a fun one. A fun one for sure. It looks like you can start or stop the auto conditioning. You can set the temperatures. Driver temperature and passenger temperature. Rip, I won't have a passenger, but you all will be my passenger, right? Right? Hello? Set preconditioning. Remote seat heater request. Oh, wow, you can do the heated seats too, huh? Let's go. Nice. Very cool. Steering wheel. Oh, my model doesn't have the heated steering wheel. Okay, good stuff. Tesla. Alec 2020. Let's go. Media toggle playback. So this one's actually really cool. I feel like we can have a pretty solid time with this in regards to playing music in the car, which is cool. Wakar Hokane, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, you're all passengers in my heart. Thank you. It's always fun to have you all along for the ride. 100%. Next track, media previous track, next favorite, previous favorite, volume up, volume down. So we have all that. Sharing? Sends a location for the car to start navigation on play. Wait, whoa. Sends a location for the car to start navigation or play a video in theater mode. These docs take from the Android app, which sends the data in JSON form. However, URL encoded post body will work as well. The basic format to request looks like this. Oh, wow, dude, this is wild. I didn't know this was a thing. So the one gripe that I've had about this car, currently in my app, there's no way for me to send a location from my phone to my GPS to start the location. To start the GPS navigation, which is so annoying to me because then I have to go in the car and then I gotta type it in and all that BS. So this is actually really good. I didn't know this was a thing. Aman, welcome. How we doing? So chat can do song requests and changes. Yeah, exactly, Blended. Yep. Incoming Tesla want to hire you. Yeah, I'd be down. Elon, hit me up. Slide my DMs. Groovy Mondays in Tesla every day. Well, it sounds like you all are liking this Tesla stream, so I'm very happy about that. Have you tried experimenting with this API yet? Yes, I have. So I started making an app called Tesla Voice. Let me hide this real quick because it might show some of my car like API stuff, and I want to make sure I don't show that. But I can show you a little bit of it. think we're actually okay. Cool. Yeah, so I started working on this thing called Tesla Voice, and essentially it's literally just an app that it's an app that allows you to add Siri shortcuts to your device. So to do things like open your car via Siri, to unlock it, set climate, all that stuff. Yeah. There's Alec. Open the location in Gmap, Apple Maps, and share with Tesla. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Open the location in Gmaps and share with Tesla. Hold on, folks. I gotta check this out real quick. Share. Where is share on here? I'm in Google Maps. I'm trying to do share. Oh, here it is. Share. It does work. What? I've been duped out of this whole time. Oh my God. Yo, Apple. Thank you. Tesla, thank you. Freaking sick, man. Yo, that is great. Good to know. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for that. My mind is blown right now. Works also for music. Dude, thanks, Oxygen. That's top tier. First world problem, am I right? First world problem, 100%. Dessa, hey, we don't use Festify anymore because of DCMA stuff on Twitch right now. So we're just using Pretzel Rocks. Fortunately, we can't request any songs. You won't mind me showing you the API key? All right. Drive to Europe. Oxygen, that's awesome. I have a Model 3, Senior Dead. You can actually check out the exact specs. Do I have it under... Oops. I have it under car. You can check them out right there. Hey, welcome in, by the way. Yo, that's awesome. Hours of watching Tesla videos before getting mine finally put to use. Yeah, that's... When I was watching Tesla videos, I didn't know that was a thing. I never saw that. That is awesome. So cool. Thank you for sharing. Because that's been one of the biggest annoyances that I've had. And it's really not that big of a one, which is great. Use phone instead, 69. Salute. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Have you tried the Siri Shortcuts app? You can do some pretty complex stuff. Seems like it would work great, this kind of stuff. Yeah, so this is literally this app right here. So I've started making an app for Siri Kit. And essentially it's, I have a bunch of different commands here, right? So, hold on, I haven't looked at this in a bit. So we have things like, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I just have the codes here. So I have this thing like lock doors function. So I've set up a command that hits that API, passes in the authentication, whatever, and then it will make the request and do all that via Siri, which is really fun. So this is one of the things I've been wanting to release. I'm just waiting to set up a Swift UI view on here to essentially add just a button that says, hey, do you want to add this to Siri Kit? And then, or to shortcuts, and then it'll automatically add it in for you. So yeah, I have used it, but this is the work I have done currently with the APIs. It's been really cool, man. I really enjoy it. I'm kind of curious as well. Yeah, so this is this is a lot of the stuff I did in regards to setting up like the different models. So like this is the code you get back for vehicles. I did a bunch of decoding and encoding. Yeah, vehicle data response, coding like the charging state, the GUI. So I've worked a lot with this API. I did it like in a weekend, and it was a lot of fun. I just haven't worked on it for a while. That's really cool. Yeah, thanks, Lone Wolf. It was a lot of fun. I did not code this on stream, no, Yoshi. This was just like a fun thing that I was doing, but maybe for the Swift UI. So on Monday, if any of you don't know, Apple WWDC is happening, and I do plan to stream the event, and Yeah, it's like the 2-hour event that they show with all the new updates coming in iOS 14. So make sure you're here Monday for that. But after that, I wanted to do some iOS work, you know, in the vein of Apple. So maybe we can work on this and learn Swift UI and get this thing working. So, yep, that's it. But that's what we were working on before. Hey, Ciro, what are you coding? We're not coding much today. Today we're working on Tesla Thursdays. We're going just through some documentation of Tesla APIs. But yo, this is awesome. I'm so happy I found this out. Yeah, join the Discord as well. And Yossi, it is not on GitHub. I worked on it for like a weekend, and then I got a lot of stuff working, and then something came up and I stopped. So but yeah, I've been wanting to pick it up again. Software updates, that's fine. Calendar, yada yada. Okay. Streaming, streaming, nothing. Auto park, nothing. Option codes, what is that? Oh, these are the models. Endpoints file. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, nice. So they have this whole file for you to just check stuff out. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot, Sierra. We just went over a lot of stuff, but honestly, essentially, you can do almost anything. Almost anything with your car with this API. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But all right, so we checked out a lot of the API stuff. We have a pretty solid amount of ideas of like what we'd want to control in our overlay, which is really exciting. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, again, if any of you have any questions, thoughts, concerns about what we can do with API stuff, let me know. Else, let's move on to the overlays. Let's talk about what this thing's gonna look like. Let's see what this thing look like. So first off, potential solution for Rtmp server. We have this idea of doing this. You got Tesla? Yeah, I do. If you type in !car in chat, you can see the specs of it. But yeah, we can do something like this, which is really exciting. So essentially like the overlays, right? So this is something that I've been trying to think about a lot. Like, how do we want this thing to set up? Hey, thanks, Oxygen. Have a great one, friend. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate the fun. So I think we should start off with like what overlays we want, right? So I think it should be more along the lines of the different states of the drive, right? So one, charging overlay. Overlay that includes music, hey, thanks, Zero. Yeah, it's an awesome car. I love it. So do things like current charging state. We can also do things like probably just, you know, option to show / change music. And then maybe just like, we probably want the different camera angles, right? So I think we probably want we want chat, probably. Chat displayed. Interior camera. Roof cam. Yeah, maybe like something along those lines. Why are you doing this? You know, there's a Tesla app. Yeah, I know. So we're not making an app. We are creating a road trip live streaming infrastructure for Teslas. So essentially, it's how can we live stream a road trip in a Tesla, and how can we make it really good? So, yeah, that's what we're playing around with. What is an Rtmp server? So I think the best way to explain this is it's like essentially a server that takes in video. I don't know if it's just video, but essentially it takes in content. You can manipulate it and then send it off to stream somewhere else. It's a protocol that uses video streaming in order to do like live streaming support, right? So we can actually create a custom one where all of our stuff is actually streamed to this thing. We can manipulate it in a way that, with that data, and then we can actually send that off to Twitch. And so it's just like the middleman to get this set up properly. Get some water. Hey, thanks, my fish. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, not now, at least, Zero. Unless you want to like physically hack into the wires of the cameras, which I don't want to do. Yeah, real-time messaging protocol. Yep. Thanks, Yossi. Yep. And yeah, so I don't know too much about Rtmp servers. I've never set one up. I haven't done much research on it. I just know kind of the basic understanding of how it works, and so that's going to be something we're going to build for this. But yeah, so there's charging overlay, current charging state, option to show change music, chat displayed, interior camera, roof cam. I don't know what else we need. Maybe like road trip, current distance traveled / Justin PC, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Current distance traveled / distance left in trip. Awesome. Driving overlay. So we have our charging one. That's going to basically be, hey, we're at the charging station. Let's charge up. This is where we go. We'll go from there. Vehicles around you? What do you mean? Oh, to like show vehicles around you? Wowza, Red 5 and NGNX with the Rtmp extension, they're a fair few solutions. Yeah, no, it's a really awesome way to go about doing these things. So we'll see how we're gonna make it. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna learn a lot. I have no idea how those things work, and I've always wanted to figure it out. Hey Blackbird, do you need a CS degree to be a successful coder? No, in my opinion, no. Depending on who you talk to, maybe. But I consider myself a fairly self-taught developer. And I got a degree in information technology. I have friends that didn't even go to college, and they are working at, your top tier tech companies and things like that. So you need to, in my opinion, you need to have a passion for software development. You need to be willing to put in the hours to learn, and you need to be good at receiving and giving feedback. That's what I would say. Yeah, so the degree stuff, Fish, is actually a lot of companies are not requiring that anymore. They're starting to take that off the requirement. Yeah, so like Google is one of the companies, they don't require you to have a degree. Apple, I think, doesn't require you to have a degree. I don't know if Facebook does as well. I can't remember. But hey, Nimi, thanks for checking out Tesla. Woo. Hey, James. Reading documentation should be the #1 tip. Yeah, that's for learning for sure. I would agree. Oh yeah, SpaceX, you don't need a degree as well. That's also true. Speed, distance driven. Yeah, so for the driving overlay, yeah, that's a good one. So we can do current speed. We want maybe like distance to next charging station. Maybe like, and then like you're saying, overall distance driven in trip. Yeah, so all this stuff will be really cool in the overlays because we're gonna have to we'll have to use the APIs and we'll have to set up logic to get this stuff. I'm fully self-taught and I consider myself a fairly good programmer. Hell yeah, nice. Nice. I would have a component which is consistent through all views, like media, climate, honk horn, and then have the rest be dynamic, like the nearest charging station for driving, state, and chat for charging stations. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. So maybe we can add some like generic component that includes, like you're saying, like battery level. Maybe like, oh, for this one we can do is in autopilot. I don't know how we're going to figure this out. I don't think this is part of the API, but we might be able to do something. Might be able to hook into another piece of data that tells us like auto steer or something like that. Current climate level. So battery level, current climate. I don't know. I put level. I feel like this thing, current distance traveled, distance left and trip is probably another big one too. Yeah. Cool. Stuff like that. Just learn. Yes, you got to learn. Stack Overflow is my degree. All of us Stack Overflow. Hey, Yag, welcome. Battery level. No, go back, please. Current power readings. Oh, that's a good one for driving. Maybe like, yeah, so real time. Power reading. So the Teslas have a really cool graph of showing how much power you're using in certain spots. And I think the API does offer that. Yeah, Fish, that also is true. Like smaller companies are still probably looking for people with degrees, but in my opinion, if you can show off your skill with personal projects and you just do well in the interviews, sometimes degrees don't really matter. Current song, this song is called Wrath and Resentment. I don't know how to share this thing. If you scroll up a little bit, it'll, Pretzel Rocks posted a link to it. Will it be an open source project? I think so, Senor Dad. Yeah, the goal really is to create this thing, and then see if people can use it, maybe in their Teslas or how else they can they can do it. But at least the Rtmp server will be open source for sure. All the logic in regards to like setting up these proper Tesla API stuff, we can probably do as open source as well. Just PayPal me, don't need any details. For the car overlay. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Shirley Dev. Appreciate that. Here, mostly only government contractors require a CS degree. If you're not into that, you're good to go without one. Almost in every company, if you're good without CS degree, they will just take you anyway. Yeah, I agree, Dr. A. I agree with that. I've seen that with a lot of my friends as well. Please, for the love of God, don't use Rtmp. Wait, why? And hello, Poopa. Nice to see you. Oh, the current song playing in the car. I see. Oh, yeah, we should just probably add that to the generic component, right? Current song playing in the car. Yeah, that's to be generic because I feel like we'll use that in essentially every single overlay. Thanks, Yak. Bishglar right there. Yeah, we're using this app called Bear. Oh, right. Yeah, I was reading that. So I think there's the RTSP as well, right? Something along those lines. Essentially, what I'm trying to look for is a middleman server to take our video content that we can share off to Twitch later on after we do some manipulations. The teenager who created the edublocks.org website doesn't have a CS degree. He doesn't even have a GCC SE yet. Yeah, it's wild. That's awesome. It's crazy cool. Yeah, Fish for sure. Yeah, I agree with you. They have a great API. Can you send a link to me, Poopa? Of Mooks? I don't know much about it yet. We're still trying to figure it out. This is just the planning, so yeah, let me know. I would really appreciate that. External temp, card temp. Yeah, so we have current climate, interior. You're thinking an exterior as well? I feel like that could be kind of cool. I don't know if I can get exterior. They build Golang libraries? Oh my god. Legendary. Sold. Oh, it isn't cheap though. Should we take a look at this thing? Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So 5 cents per minute of input video duration. Damn, that would be pricey. Let's do some calculations here, right? So let's see. My road trip here was about 16 hours, right? And let's say I live streamed for 16 hours during that time. So it stores high quality compressed version of the video that are ready to be streaming reviews. So we have, oh, we don't even have, it's not even a cent. Okay, I see. Or no, it is, wait, hold on, I'm dumb. So per minute. So if we did all these together per minute, right? Oh, live streaming. I see, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Storage optional. So we did 0.07 plus 0.0013. So it's 0.0713 multiplied by 16 hours. Right? So that would be times 16. Or what's 16 times 60? Yeah, 16 times 60. $960. So about $69. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is not terrible. Definitely not terrible. $69. God damn it. Yeah, honestly, okay, that's not too bad. It is expensive, but yeah, interesting. Okay, this is cool though. Thanks for that, for the share. So we could say this would be around $69 for 16-hour stream. Yeah, it's a sign. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, right? So here's the cool thing, right? I would hope that doing a stream like this, we get more viewers, we get more people in here, and during the process of building this thing, we can get support from viewers, from the community to pay for things like this, right? So by the end of this project, hopefully most of this stuff will be paid for, and we won't have to worry about some of that, right? There's a calculator if you scroll down. Oh. Oh. RIP. Well, that's all right. Should we do it in here to make sure that our numbers are correct? Oh, they only go up to 12 hours. It says contact us. It's about enterprise. So non-enterprise is 12 hours. Oh God. Whoa, dude. Oh man. Wowza. Yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. There's a lot of crap there. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing with the Rtmp server is that you can do that stuff for free on a local machine. So we would get a Raspberry Pi, throw it, like literally create this server in there and we'd be good to go. And that's a somewhat free solution, right? But I think we have to go through, we got to go through and see what works best for us, right? It's going to be a lot of trial and error. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it depends on the amount. But I wonder if it matters if we're streaming directly to Twitch, right? Technically we'd use this and then just throw this off into Twitch and then be streaming to Twitch. So I don't know if that would even matter for half of these costs, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a stream like through Mux. I think that's where the difference is. Yeah. Well, I have to host this somewhere, right? I have to have, if I was doing a Rtmp server, I have to have it built on something that runs, right? I wouldn't put it in the cloud. I'd put it on like a local thing in my house, just because I wanted to do it like that. Yeah. Node media server? Nice. Yeah, you think so, Caceres? Interesting. Yeah, so like, I don't know. These are a lot of thoughts. So I'm interested to see all of your thoughts behind all this, and it's good to get some feedback. Have you seen the new GitHub design? No, I haven't. Okay, so I haven't noticed it. Unless it's already like, it's already been there. What's new about it? I haven't, unless I'm not part of their flight as well. Do you have a dedicated IP from your IPS? Probably not. Oh, you have to opt in. Oh, is that what this is probably? No. Oh, is this it? No. Oh, feature preview. There it is. Nice. Enable. Repository refresh? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Enable it. Give it to me. Ooh. Ooh, tasty. Okay. Okay. I like the rounded corners. I'm a fan. They ain't poking my eyes out anymore. Nice. Yeah, I mean, overall it's looking pretty slick. Blackbird, can coding sometimes be frustrating? 100%, yes. It can definitely be frustrating at times, yeah. Tesla Thursday? Yeah, Sam. Type in !Tesla for more information. Yeah. All right, this looks pretty slick. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. All right. All right. Nice. We'll have to play a little bit more around with it. Anyways, to get back to this. Oh, I think Poopa, you posted something. Yeah, this thing. Let's grab this. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. I think probably I feel like the first thing we'll probably do is set up try to figure out our we'll probably have to set up the cameras, figure out how that's gonna work. Then we're gonna have to probably set up the networking inside the vehicle, and then finally the server to stream to. Still no official dark mode? Yeah, your brain's still there, Rushki. We're building a live streaming road trip platform, Sam, for road trips in the Tesla. Hey, Estranged. Definitely has more downloads. Can you post it again, Yossi? Sorry, I didn't see it. Oh no, Twitch. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you know why your brain's flickering? It's because you haven't supported the stream enough. There you go. Thanks, Yossi. It's probably better after reviewing it. Cool. Appreciate that. So that's then, if we agree that this is probably better, let's throw it there. Yeah, 2.8K stars. Updated 2 months ago for some stuff. Fixed it, server API with relay sessions. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Rushki coming in gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Why? To a Strange TV and Carthax 08. Rushki, salute, my friend. Thank you for those gifted subs. Carthax and Estrange, welcome in as interns to the team. Is my brain back now? Nah, it still looks a little flickery, man. Oh, you got some? You got some, Yag? Let's go. Yes, and enjoy those pride emotes. Heck yeah, enjoy those pride emotes. Oh, the pride raise. I like that one, Yag. Nice. Timing out Rushki again, Pocket? Man, all right. All right, sorry, Rushki. It's been real again, dude. See you in 60 seconds, my friend. Ripperonis. Casserix, we can take a look at that as well. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Let's throw this in here. Yeah, I think there was a little bit of networking that we did beforehand, or lookups that I did for some of this stuff. So beautiful. Oh, nice. And this is recent because of COVID. It's awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. I did the wrong one. Oh, no. Stand up overlay. Oh, no. 6K wasted. I don't know if I can reward you pixels back or points back. What's up, Distraction? Welcome. Here, I can still abide your timeout. Yag, see you in 60 seconds, my friend. Rip. Minus 6K. Oh, they didn't choose Rushki? Okay. Still work. Ripperonis. Oh, Pocket, you were able to? Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, Pocket. I didn't know if you're actually able to or not. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Brown Sugar fan, hey, what are we going to learn today? Brown Sugar, we're currently working on a, we're just doing some planning and stuff. Check out this right here. We're trying to build a live streaming infrastructure for road trips in a Tesla. So it's a lot of talking today, a lot of understanding and trying to figure out how we're going to build this thing and go from there. Morijo, what's up? Welcome. Cool. Awesome. So let's get back to the overlay. This is the final step we got here. What's up, Nero? Welcome. So today, or for the rest of this, driving overlay. What do we want to show up on this thing? So we have a generic component that shows kind of some of the generic things that we'd want in the overlay. In the driving overlay, we'll want the current speed. We'll want the distance to the next charging station, probably. Next charging station. And then isn't autopilot, real-time power readings. What else would we want to see while driving, right? Because I timed out, drink some coffee. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for the coffee. Licorice! I've been away so long, Alec doesn't even respond to my hello. This is not good. You have Licorice. I'm glad to see you back, though. Thanks for being here. I'll never forget you. But you've been gone too long. You gotta keep coming back. Come on. Nice to see you, friend. Oh, closest coffee shop. I wonder if we should put that in the generic component. Yeah, I wonder if we should. Yeah. And then I do think that we should also put so we got to put the camera views, right? So different camera angles. So we want the interior cam, tow hook cam. Yo, that tow hook cam is going to look so sweet. Drink some more. Thanks for the coffee. Drink some more as well. Bashkalar and Licorice, thank you. Thank you both for the coffee. Oh man, you're gonna make me pee. Text suggestions above him? Yeah, we'll do. Toilet stop counter. Yeah, toilet stop does equal charging station for sure. Hey, Montes, welcome. Oh god, you guys are ridiculous. Scene switching. Pole destination, offline tracking, 360 camera, API. Oh, I guess like in this thing, we'll probably want map overlay. Potential current location on map. Yeah, something like that. How fast does this charge up? It takes about 30 to 45 minutes depending on the charging station. Each charging station has a certain amount of kilowatt hours that it charges at. What do you make here? Mantas, yeah, we're check out what Yag just posted. Thank you for that, Yag, by the way. Location map may be trouble. Yeah, that's probably a good point. Yeah, we'll put a question mark on this. I don't know. We'll see. Coffee shop can go on the map as well. Yeah, thanks, Montes. What's the fee for the charging station? So I've been lucky where the past year that I've owned this car, I got 5,000 free supercharging miles because I used the referral code. And so for anyone that's curious, basically you'll see if you type in !car, you'll see a referral link from my account. Anyone who buys a Tesla with that referral link, both of the people get supercharging miles, meaning you're actually able to charge for free at these stations. And so if you don't have the free charging, it's usually about what I've noticed for my vehicle. It's about like $9 to $12 depending on how much I need to charge. Yeah. So For certain models, like the beginning Model S's and Model X's, they were actually, it's free, it's unlimited supercharging forever. But starting with the Model 3, my model, they actually started charging you for supercharging. I'll go buy one. Thank you, Assad. Let me know. Oh, do you, Montes? Nice. Yeah. $9 to $12 for charge? Yeah, that's right. It just depends on how much battery is left when you get to the location, right? Okay, so I'm thinking for the cameras, we have the interior camera that shows like the screen. It shows like the cabin, and then the tow hook cam in the front. And then we have the roof, the 360 roof cam that we're planning to do. Give the car to my girlfriend? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, my miles expire this June. So I'm glad that I'm at the tail end of it, and I'm pretty much going to be using all of them up at this point, which I'm really happy about. Planning on getting a Model Y, but so much more expensive in Europe than America. Yeah, I've heard. Well, Ciro, if you're planning on getting a Model Y, use that referral code, my friend. We both can get a hookup. Oh, it's 19 miles away? Oh, so you know, Licorice, that with the Teslas, you can actually plug into a regular AC outlet as well. It takes a long time to charge, but like, yeah, you could technically do that. $12 for a full charge. It fluctuates depending on the amount of battery, but I haven't really paid too much attention to it because I get it for free, right? Right now I'm not paying anything. Well, I'm sure if I look back on some of the bills, I've seen like $12 before as like a high. How much time does it take to charge? It usually takes around 30 to 45 minutes depending on the station and depending on how low your battery is. No, I don't have a charger at home. I just use a regular AC outlet, and then I use when I used to drive to work, I use charging stations at work. Got you, Licorice. Yeah, makes sense. No, it wouldn't charge fully overnight from AC. Again, depending on how much you need to charge. If you need to go from like 0 to 100, it won't. It'll take literally like 2 or 3 days probably, depending on how big your battery is as well. Hey, Llama. Salute. Coffee. Cheers. I gotta pee now. You guys made me pee. Congratulations. Thanks for the coffee. I will be right back. I gotta take a quick pee. Let's see you in a second. Yo, sorry about that. Yeah, so this morning, I don't know if this happened to any of you, but I woke up this morning with a burst blood vessel in my eye. This is the second time it's happened in like the past month or two. Oh man, it's just like, it looks like I literally got shot in the eye. It's crazy. Oh man, yeah. So I had to put some eye drops in. It's been looking at the computer for too long. Yeah, Carcer is for sure. The V3 superchargers, they're starting to pop up all around the US. I haven't come across one yet though. I got 15,000 points? I have the power to kill you on coffee. Oh my god. Yo, 15,000 points. That's a claps all around. Thanks for. Thank you. That's a lot of points. Alec is a zombie monkus. Yeah. Hey, Dave, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like it's right here in this eye. You can probably see it like that. Yeah. But life goes on. I don't know what to do. It's like, it's one of those things where I don't know if I can't really do anything because my job requires me to look at a computer all day. So I don't know. Not really sure. But I think the only way for this stuff to go away is not looking at like screens and stuff. Maybe I just need to go to the eye doctors. I don't know. I'm going off on a rant. Let's get back to the Tesla stuff. Let's just get back to that. Is your blood pressure and stuff normal? I don't know. Probably should go to the doctors. Honestly, it's been a while. What are you working on? Sierra, we're working on this thing right here. Let me know if you have any questions. Check it out right there. 40,970 points. Oh my God. Yo, honestly, it makes me scared, but at the same time, it actually makes me kind of happy to see all of you with these many points. Like that's cool. That means you're here, you're enjoying the content, and you're hanging out. I love it. Hell yeah. Because that's dedication, and I appreciate you being here for that. So thank you. Okay, so our driving overlay. What else do we want for this thing? Current speed, distance to next charging station, isn't autopilot, real-time power readings, closest coffee shop, interior cam. Oh, we're gonna keep that there. Interior cam, coho cam, and roof cam. Honestly, I think, and probably chat, right? Chat displayed. Mantis, I have a Model 3. Yeah, you can actually check it out right there. Still sad that I can't get points via chatty stream. Yeah, that is actually kind of shitty. Maybe you just keep the stream open on the side, like in another browser in the background or something, so you can get the points. Yeah, thanks, Montes. Cool, but chat display will be like that. And so again, we were talking about like how we want this thing to work in regards to the overlays. So I like to have different overlays for different cameras. This will be controlled by someone else. Mods, hello, free labor. Mods, hello. Tesla. Mods, hello, free labor soon. Please don't schedule anything soon, please, free labor. And then, oh, interior audio and mics. Yes. So this is the one thing I'm actually curious to get everyone's opinion on in regards to this. What do you think? What do you think the best solution is for like a mic? Audio, right? Like obviously we want to have a microphone. Where does this input go? Do we just connect it to one of the GoPros? Would that be it? What about free later? I'm half asleep. No worry, Pocket. No, I'm just saying when we set this up, I'll need like a mod helping out with like the scene switching and stuff when we're doing this. Since mods are here, with a phone. Yeah, so the problem is coming from the audio source. Like how to get the audio source to the stream. Just connect it to the server. But with what hardware? Last time I checked, I wasn't a mod. Kappa. Oh my god. Dr. Ray. Dude, not with a wire. No, I'm talking about from the actual vehicle, right? Like the server's not going to be in the vehicle, right? So it's how do we stream the audio in the car to the server properly in sync with everything. I do think that GoPros have an audio input, right? Is that a thing? Oh, it looks like it's a thing. Nice. GoPro microphone adapters. Media mod? Oh, it doesn't like that page. Oh, nice. Okay, so it does look like we'll probably be able to do that. Okay, cool. You're connecting GoPros to a server somewhere far away? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to be streaming it to the Rtmp server. Oh, yeah, Yak? Mods all over. Yeah, I was thinking about just using a like a lapel mic or something, right? And then just literally connecting it, and then we can probably just connect it to a GoPro. It's probably the best way to do it. And so I think at that point we can mute the audio. So if we have a GoPro, the GoPro that's like up on the roof, or not on the roof, but like in the one that shows like the cockpit, we just connect it to that, right? Wouldn't it be more efficient to keep the Rtmp server in car and stream away a single source, not 10 camera sources? Well, so maybe I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because the idea was from the GoPro app, we connect all the cameras, and then we use the GoPro app to stream the GoPro content to a RMTP server. Oh, I'm sorry, Rtmp server. And then from that point, the server handles the rest, right, and sends it over to Twitch. And I was just going to have that server live somewhere, like in the cloud or on a Raspberry Pi or whatever we want to do. I will shine my sword here too. I hope you do, Yak. I hope you do. We'll see. We'll see if you make the cut. We'll see. I could beat you in sword fighting. Oh my, this is getting out of hand. All right, but yeah, I think something along these lines. We connect to a GoPro, so thinking to use some sort of lapel. To the interior GoPro cam. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to decide if we want this thing inside the vehicle or not. Maybe, yeah. I didn't really think about it, Dr. Ray, so you might have a good point. Maybe it does make sense to keep that in the car. Like, it'd be small enough. All we have to do is set it up, and then we could use literally USB to power the thing, and then we just connect it to our network source. And that's it. The only caveat here is if something goes wrong with it, I don't have a way to access it, right? Like in the vehicle. And also the other problem I could potentially see with this is, since if we have, an unstable network inside the vehicle itself, yeah, if we don't have a way to access it, or if we, since the network is probably going to be less stable than at a home Wi-Fi network, then there's probably potential issues, right, with having this thing inside the vehicle. But you also don't have a way to access a remote server. Yeah, no, that's valid. At least with the server, if something goes wrong, I can always ask my roommates to like, hey, do you mind just opening this thing and seeing what's wrong on like a computer screen? And then again, like for scene switching and stuff, we would have a way for mods to get access to that and be able to, you know, take a look at that and like keep the stats open for that stuff as well. Do you have unlimited mobile data plan? On my phone, I do, yeah. But for this, we'll probably have to buy like a hotspot or something in order to do that. But either way, I do think that the way to go about doing this is using some sort of lapel mic that's connected to the interior GoPro cam that is streamed to Rtmp server. And then in regards to music, I think, hey, 85 Filter, welcome back. I think it would make sense to actually I think it would make sense to actually use Spotify like group beta thing. That new thing that Spotify released where you can like add people, you can have multiple people as part of like a group thing by scanning the code. The only problem is, this requires Spotify Premium. I believe it does at least. I think. And then good thing is it will be streaming off Twitch. So it would be in a separate like stream, right? Essentially it could be controlled from anywhere, but it won't be streaming directly to Twitch, and then we won't get any DCMAs, which is good. Rate my GitHub profile? What? Trending. Where's your trending profile, man? I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Does that have to do with Flutter? Is that what it is, Rushki? Yeah, I think that solution probably makes sense in regards to our overlays. Oh, notification styling. Yep. So pretty much. Yeah, pretty much we'll do mic audio and then notification styles. So we'll need updates for like some Tesla / Elon Musk themed alerts. Yeah. You fell for it. I hate you. Rewrite Tesla and Flutter. What? If Rushkree's so much as even opens his mouth, Flutter is bound to be one of the words spoken. 100%. I'd agree. I love my chat client. I have it set up so it highlights Flutter. You're such a nerd. Oh, man. Zab Brewery. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the team. What happened to Twitch not caring what music is playing live? So it's not that they didn't care. The problem is they're starting to crack down on... They've always had the DCMA policies in Twitch, but they never enforced it. But all of a sudden, they've recently started enforcing it. you get 3 strikes and your account is permanently banned from Twitch. And so I don't know if it's going to affect us. Yeah, I don't know, but we play a lot of music on the stream, so you know, better be safe than sorry to do that. DMCA, not DCMA. Am I saying DCMA? Oh man, again, everything twisted. DMCA. Thank you, Yag. Yeah. Royalty free. Yeah, so definitely no royalty free music for Road Trip. Oh my. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, Yag. I mean, Yag. Not Yag. Rushski. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Oh, YMCA. The music industry's pooping it yet again. Yeah. Yeah, this is weird. It's really annoying that they have to do this, but it is what it is. Buy a piano for the road trip. It's autopilot anyway. I'll just bring my guitar inside and we'll just play guitar together. Make songs. You're right. Fluttershy all the way. Where will we be going to Tesla? I don't know, Mantis. That's kind of the next... Once we get this stuff set up, I think I'm going to leave it up to chat. See in the US where we want to go. I don't know. I'll give a list of places and we'll figure out a place. Good luck, Isaac. It would be highlighted. Yeah, Rushki. Yeah, sorry, Yag. I just saw your username there and I was like, it just, came out. Come to the UK? Is that even possible? Do they have car boats that go from the US to the UK? Like, is that a thing? They think everyone cap streamers extracts audio and puts their favorite songs on their iPods? Probably. Or streamers are just benefiting from their music because, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. I think it's weird. I think there needs to be some new rules around live streaming and playing music. You need to mount a TV in the backseat with a video call with all the viewers so we can feel as we're in the car. Oh, man. Honestly, this isn't a bad idea. I don't know about mounting a screen, but we should do something like that. Oh, man. I didn't copy it. What? We should totally do something like this. Oh, my gosh. Bear Note Editor actually has Kappa? Yo, that's actually pretty sick. Nice. They have fairies, I think? Okay, nice. Yeah, I didn't know. The artists are benefiting from you playing their music, the amount of bands. Yeah, that's what I would say too. It's like, if anything, you're showing who's playing the music. You're showing that this is happening. Like, I don't know, man. Nah. Yeah, Pog Lord, Poggers. I need this in my life. Yo, go get it. Exclamation point bear. Great app. Let's see, does PogChamp work? Oh my god, yes. PogChamp. Beyonce benefiting from this live stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My live stream's so big, Beyonce would benefit. Hey, Jamie Live, what's up? I'll pay you an exposure. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I think it comes down to. It might work. I don't know. I don't know why it works, but anyways, so notification styles, some Tesla / Elon Musk themed alerts. So again, pretty generic stuff, just like follow, sub, donate, bits, raid, host. I think this stuff's pretty straightforward. It'd be cool to do like point redemption. I don't I don't think like we might have to set up something custom for that, but point redemption type stuff. Chat on fire today? Yeah, it's people are chatting up. I love it. Don't forget TTS. TTS. Yes, let's put that here. TTS for sure. Oh, that will probably require us to have like a need some Bluetooth speaker or something. I don't even know how we're gonna do this with the alerts. Honestly, we'd have to have like Streamlabs open. You really need to start stand-up Saturdays. Oh, so that is funny that you bring that up. I actually am currently, I think probably next weekend, maybe Sunday if I feel up for it, but probably next weekend, I'm going to actually record my first YouTube video, like a legit one. I have a really fun idea that I think it would be really cool. I've always wanted to try it. So maybe after we do that, we can try stand-up Saturdays. I feel like with stand-up Saturdays, right, it would be something like, I don't know. Oh, we're just going to see. Yeah. Yeah, because like now I'm like pretty official. Because I got this now. I got this DSLR camera. Yeah, here we go. So now I'm like, I can officially do things, right? Like in a proper way. Well, can't wait. Yeah, thanks, Licorice. Yeah, like a legit YouTube, like a legit video. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to say the idea yet because I kind of just want to put it out there and I want to see all of your opinions on it. But it's something I've been thinking about for a while. I thought would be really fun. And I think everyone would really enjoy. Probably there'd be about like an 8 to 10 minute video. Just a podcast with chat. Yeah, that's honestly, it's not a bad idea. Like, I kind of like that idea. So instead of just having like a predefined, or maybe we can have a predefined theme for this podcast thing, but it's literally just stand-up Saturdays, Twitch podcast, Twitch chat podcast, and it's literally just all of us just talking about things around a certain subject. Sleeping Sundays creepy. Thanks, Licorice. Day in the life log Microsoft Dev. No, not that, but something similar. I would be more than open to talk about that with everyone. I don't know if people are like interested in hearing more about that or like that thing, but if people are interested, we can definitely have a chat about that. Maybe for the first stand up Saturday. Yeah, you're probably right, Yag. I do own an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Cost $900. Oh man. To Boston. Well, oh yeah, because I guess the UK is on the east side, right? Channel name? Channel name for what? Oh, for YouTube? Coming at you. Right there, my friend. There it is. Yeah. And for any of you who didn't know, if you actually go to that YouTube channel, I've been able to start posting my my stream VODs up again because I don't have any issues with music now since it's all good to go. So feel free to go ahead and do that. I post the full stream at the end of the day, so feel free to go and take a look at that. Hearing about Microsoft? Ew. Yeah, I mean anything honestly, like. I don't know if people are interested about that. I've never I don't really bring it up too often. If people ask me about like my job and stuff, I just kind of, I talk about it. But if people are, want the whole backstory of like how I got there and things like that, and like my impressions of Microsoft, like we should set up some time to do that. I think it would be pretty fun to talk about. How strange is it that I was talking to Alec about an idea I had for YouTube videos and he comes out with this just now? Yeah, come on. No, I've been thinking about this for a while. I just haven't had time to sit down and do it. Hey, Bishglar and Harry, thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Fubar, yo, I am very hyped about WWDC. I'm hoping for some Apple glasses, some smart glasses, or anything that points to a phase where that's happening. I've been really waiting for those. They're gonna be super cool. What do you do at Microsoft? I'm a software engineer. Yeah, so I'm software engineer for the Xbox team. YouTube subs are free. What? Get out of here. Yeah, what a system that is, huh? Yeah. But yeah, WWDC is going to be a good time. We're going to be, Fubar, we're going to actually be having a live stream of it during the announcement event. WWDC is going to be bonkers this year. I'm so excited, man. It's going to be good. Yeah, make sure you're here Monday. We're going to be live streaming it, watching it together. I just want to say Alex stole my TV trademark for his YouTube channel. What? That's funny as strange. Yo, Freeman, what's up? Hey there. Why is Tesla in the title? That is like over 9,000 clickbait for me personally. Because we're working on stuff for a Tesla. So that's why it's in there. It's not really clickbait. It's just we're if you type in ! Tesla, you'll find out more. So feel free to do that. Because I don't buy Xbox Live here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't know what Tesla is either. I mean, Xbox is either then. We've kind of definitely gotten off track, I think, at this point. We're just talking about very random stuff, but yeah. Xbox Live. Oh, we talked about this. You don't have Xbox Live over there. PS4 fanboy? Yeah, nice. I have a PS4 as well. Honestly, I probably will buy a PS5. I want to play the single player experiences. They look pretty good. There's a lot of really great stuff coming out. And I feel like for the Series X, I'll definitely buy a Series X, or I'll probably get a Series X, but I want to get the Halo Infinite Edition, the Halo 6 Edition, if they ever come out with one. I would hope they would, but I don't know. Yeah, I might have seen something along those lines. It's strange. I don't know what an epic Tesla is. Freeman, so the point of this stream is we're building a live streaming service. We're trying to build a live streaming infrastructure to do road trips in a Tesla. And so that's kind of the whole goal of what this is. We've taken all these notes for the past couple streams about what we want to build, how we want to do things. And so it's just a lot of planning, and then we're going to start building soon. Oh, interesting, Dr. A. That's actually good feedback. I mean, so the thing that I work on is the Xbox PC beta app. So if any of you use this, if any of you guys use this thing, and you have any feedback or suggestions, like for real, feel free to hit me up and let me know like what your thoughts are, because I literally work like this. This is what I work on. So I can like give feedback directly to my manager and stuff, and we can see if we can place that in and things like that. If you guys have any feedback, always looking for it. Always looking for it. Been a lot of hard work on it. I'm expecting to see ARM-based announcements. Yo, yes, ARM-based announcements. I agree. I use it. Awesome. Yeah. Feel free to DM me on Discord. I would love to know your thoughts and feedback. Next gen consoles use more disk space with digital version being 1 terabyte. I agree. Yeah, I agree, Harry. I use it for Forza Horizon 4. Hell yeah. Nice. It was bugging on my PC. It doesn't let me log in. Whenever I log in on my main PC, it refreshes the app and I'm still locked out. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh man. Yep. Heard a lot about that. If you haven't yet, make sure you check the latest update. The latest update of the Xbox PC beta app is actually on a new infrastructure, and it is a lot faster than what it was built on before. So if you have not updated yet, update it ASAP. It was added to Game Pass only for consoles. Oh, yeah, that's like the marketing side. I don't know. Like, we don't have control over that. I don't know what they do for that. Bishklar, yeah. So I do work at Microsoft at Xbox, and I use a Mac as a personal machine, and I do have a PS4, but I also have an Xbox One. So yeah, definitely make sure you go update it. Yeah, no, they don't. Like, everyone's, they work together. Like Office is one of iOS's biggest apps. Outlook, Speaking about the speakers, you could use Cove speakers. They are really good. Speakers for what? Yeah, no, I get you, Dr. A, for sure. Oh, for text-to-speech. I see. Thanks, Mantis. Cove speakers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so there are people at Microsoft that use Macs, right? It depends on what you're working on. For my instance, I do a lot of stuff in TypeScript and C#. So, and there's like Windows specific platform things I need. So like, I'm not going to obviously develop on a Mac. It would make no sense. Okay. So I think we've gone to a really good point here, folks. We have a pretty solid understanding of what this thing is going to include. Let's do day 1, and we'll do day number 2. Yeah, Harry, it is. You can do it. So with that being said, I think for next Thursday, what we're going to need to do is we'll probably start next Thursday's stream with a plan of attack of like, hey, here are the things that we want to build. Here's the things that we should start with, and then kind of go from there. I'll probably have to do a little bit of work during the week or maybe just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to talk about it. I think there's some things we can start on. But my biggest thing is really understanding which service to buy for the car, right? Like, what hotspot service do we need? What stuff do we need? All that fun stuff. And then we can start setting up maybe one of our Thursday streams will be testing out a live stream hotspot with this new thing once we buy it, right? Like, Tesla Thursdays are going to be all over the place. There's going to be some coding, there's going to be some talking, there's going to be some planning, all that stuff. So it's going to be interesting. What's your favorite Microsoft product? I mean, I love Xbox, but I'd say like productivity product, I would have to say Outlook. Outlook is top tier, man. What an app. Oh, really, Harry? Weird. Sagner, hey, what's up? Welcome. Larry, Apple. I mean, I am an Apple fanboy. I will not admit it. I will admit it. I don't know. Outlook is my worst enemy? Oh, no. Oh, VS Code. Yeah, VS Code is top tier as well. For sure. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn incredible. My favorite Microsoft product is IE. Well, get off of IE and start using the new Edge, please. Don't do that. For the win. Recycle bin. Jesus Christ. The Bad Mushroom, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the team. Yeah, Carcerus, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. It's a good time. Have you tried WebStorm and Rider from JetBrains? I have not, no. From JetBrains, I've tried, IntelliJ and AppCode. Those are the only two I've tried from JetBrains. And then I use JetBrains Monofont, which is top tier. Welcome in, Bad Mushroom and Sia. I don't use New Edge only because there's no Google Sync. Oh, true, true. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like the Edge built on Chromium is actually better than Google Chrome in general. Linux on Windows, yep, good one. It was a big black box that we weren't even allowed to touch. Yeah, yep, good times. Microsoft briefcase, I do not remember that. No, sorry. You're not that old, right? Nah, we're good. One of my coworkers used JetBrains. All of these, his files are 80% JetBrains comments on top of the files. Nice. I've switched to writer for .NET stuff full time at work now. Oh, cool. Yeah, usually we just use Visual Studio. Yeah. Hey, Bonsai, full-time Twitch or I have a job? I have a job. Yeah. This is just a side thing for now. Full-time one day. When I can pay my mods, that's when I know I'll be full-time. WSL is the best. Money. Bonsai, thanks for the follow. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for being here. Folks, I hope you enjoyed our second debut of Tesla Thursdays. It's been a fun, really fun time. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy the content, drop a follow down below. Pay me for watching. What? I don't have enough money to pay you, Mantis. Oh yeah, streamers definitely pay their mods, Kappa. Hey, if I ever go full time with this, whatever this thing is that we're doing here, I will definitely pay my mods. I would never. I don't like that. I feel like if it's a full-time thing, I gotta pay people. When do you start paying? JK? Wow, Licorice. Wow. Unpaid labor. Yeah, right now it's just unpaid. But I'll take it. Y'all are here, and that's great. At one point, I had a license with VS Ultimate and Team Foundation. That stuff is not cheap. Yeah, it's not. Yep. I get it for free, so I don't really worry too much about it, but I totally get it. I work for 2 Coca-Colas per night. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. I can give you that. Are we talking about Coke Zero or are we talking about regular Coke? But yes, anyways, thanks for hanging out. Also, feel free to join our Discord. Keep up to date with all the cool stuff we talk about. Showcase some of your own projects. Get updates on new events that are happening, new fun things that we're doing. We'd love to have you in there as well. I get all the tools for free. The company just pays for them. Yep. I'd mod for a Crisp High 5. Oh, okay. Well, maybe this will be easier than I thought. Maybe I don't have to pay anyone. Super nice to see you too, Licorice. Thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. I'd mod you so. Damn. Wow. If I just send you Coke, that's all you need? Okay. Super hyped for Flutter Friday tomorrow. Stop. No Flutter Friday. Tomorrow's back to some more Greavy work. Have a good one, Hotfixer, Rushki, Harry, Llama. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Montes, thanks for being here. I need that Red Bull. I can hook you up with a Red Bull too. Folks, don't forget, at the end of every stream, we always raid another fellow developer here on Twitch. Let's see who's on. Yag. Cheers. Dr. A, cheers. Thanks for being here, friends. Appreciate you all hanging out. I feel like we should go raid a small streamer today. Thoughts? Just some small streamer. Have a good one. Yeah, Fubar, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to grab that raid message. Let's see who we got here. Let's see who we got. Yeah. Get that last coffee. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Kezer, I think, do I follow Kezer? I might have raided Kezer. The name looks familiar. View 3.x beta, doing HTML, CSS from Adobe mockups. Let's do it. Seems like a good time. I know we got some Vue fans up in here. Let's get groovy. Again, folks, thanks for hanging out. Let's show Kezer what the Pixologic dev team is all about. Pog them up, rate them up. Let's get this thing done. Appreciate you all being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you same time, same pace, mañana en la mañana. Peace and love. Enjoy the raid. Peace.